Good morning, my dear students. My name is Palaj Vishal, Assistant Professor, JS College of Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering. In the previous classes, we can already discussed this is the power roller conveyor. And the today discussion to this is the pneumatic conveyors. And this is my lesson number 25 at the subject of materials handling. And the few outlines we will be concentrate according to this the pneumatic conveyors and advantage of pneumatic conveyors, the disadvantage of pneumatic conveyors, and the type of pneumatic conveyors. And you can see the pneumatic conveyors. The pneumatic conveyors is the process of conveying that like the granular, the powder materials by floating the materials in a gas primarily air and then allowing to it to flow to the dissertations and through the closed pipe also will be here. And during to this the pneumatics conveyor, basically when you have to transfer of materials, that like you have to concentrate fluid is concentrate according to this the air, and then you have to convey your granular type of materials and that like the powder type materials through these the pipelines, and this is the fluid is concerned according to this the air, and then you have to very easily transfer this type of materials from this the during to the pneumatic conveyor systems. And this process of conveyor granular powders materials by floating the materials in gas primarily air, and also this will be allowed it to the flow to this the destinations through a closed pipes also will be concentrated according to this the pneumatic conveyor systems. The operating principles, that is like the operating principles and the common to all type of pneumatic conveyors, and during to this the operating principles that like the this is the common that like the all type of pneumatic conveying is that the motion is imparted to the materials by a fast moving stream of air, like this will be the operating principles, that this will be commonly depends on the pneumatic conveying is that the motions is imparted to the materials by the fast moving streams of air is here. And thus any pneumatic conveyor consists of the any pneumatic conveyor just like the consist of an air supply equipments, just like the air supply equipments also will be considered during to this the blower or compressor, like the blower and compressor is required during to the transfer of materials during to the pneumatic conveyor systems. And just like the air compressor is the much more essential during to the given to the pressure and during to transfer of materials. And for this the pneumatic conveyor consists of an air supply equipment like the blower or the compressors, and also the pipeline is given during to the product, and also the storage or the airlocks, feeders and dust filters also will be given just like the during to the pipeline, and also the product storage, and you during to the locker and feeders are the dust filters also will be concerned according to this the pneumatic conveyor procedures, that are during to the dust filters. This is the do dust will be the filtered during to the dust filter, and also the feeders will be given during to the feeding of this the materials when we have to transfer, and also this will be required for this the feeder at like the hopper also will be here. And the few advantages of this the pneumatic conveyors also will be there during to this the, because of this is the first things is that during to this the pneumatic conveyor system you have to use to the air as a fluid, and this air is the no cost will be given during to this the air, and this is the much more advantage. And this basically the pneumatic conveyor system is used for delivery of non-sticky dry materials the via pipelines to various storage or process points which are economically inaccessible by conventional conveyors also will be here. The major advantages of using pneumatic conveyor systems are as follow: the materials can be picked from one or more points, and basically during to the pneumatic conveyor systems their materials can be picked is the one or more points during to the pipeline system. You have to picking your materials the different places, and also you have to transfer your materials to the destination. These procedures will be done during to the pneumatic conveyor procedures. And for this the materials can be picked from one or more points, and can be delivered to one or more points in a plants, or even outside to a different plants also will be here. Basically this will be from the one or more points, and also that can be delivered to one or more points in a plant or even outside to a different plant also will be considered according to this the during to this the pneumatic conveyor system. This like this is the advantage. And also you have to the different from this the points, and also the that like the mother dairy depot also will be transferred the different storage. Similarly, this is the not this will be transferred during to the different pipeline systems, and also the different hoppers also will be given, and also the collectors you have to collect your materials, and also this will be transferred according to your the specific place which will be want to transfer this materials. This is the done during to this the pneumatic conveyor system, and this is the one is the advantage also will be there. And another things, the conveying of materials take place through a right piping and auxiliary systems also will here. The conveying of materials and that takes place through a airtight piping and the auxiliary systems is concerned, and hence neither pollutes the environment nor the materials get the contaminates it with the foreign materials. And the basically the this will be another advantage is given that like the this will be the airtight piping pipeline through will be transfer your materials. For this the there is the no way to contaminate with this the foreign materials. This will be connected to this the airy environments, and for this will be not another type of reactions will be created, that like the erosion corrosion notes will be done during to this the transfer of materials during to the pipeline system or the pneumatic conveyor system, because this will be the airtight packaging procedures will be there, and also the this will be transferred through the pipelines procedures, and the for there is a no contamination during to this with the foreign materials. And another thing is that it offers plant and operator safety, and it offers plant and operator safety in handling fine powdery materials which may be toxic in nature, or fine points also will be concentrated. Basically, this is the offer plant and operator safety, and this is the very much easily what is the fine powdery materials is with the may be toxic in nature or fine prone will be there, and the if offers a flexible system, and this will be offers for a flexible systems. The conveying pipelines can be rotated and the rerotates with little efforts as per demand of the operations also will be concentrated. According to this, the this will be offered the flexible systems. The another things this will be routed, and also the rerouted also will be there with the little efforts as per the demand of the operations. And another things, it makes possible unloading of materials, just like the possible unloading of materials from the ships, barrels, and the transport vessels directly to storage bins also will be given during to this the different bin system to collect it of materials during to this the pipeline systems also will be given. And also this will be unloading of materials from this the ships, barrels, and also the transport of different type of vessel directly to this the storage bins will be done by during to this the pneumatic conveyor system. It is a self cleaning system. Basically, when this will be used as a air, and just like the airtight container also will be there, and after removal this material, and there is the no extra cleaning procedures will be required during to the transfer of pneumatic conveyor system, because the air will be swept in this the system, and also there is the no dust cleaning extra dust cleaning procedures will be required during to the pneumatic conveyor system. What is the it is the self cleaning systems will be available during the preventing the accumulation of materials in the conveying systems also will be here. And because of this the same installations may be used for the conveying different materials is given. And if offers a low maintenance cost system, because this is the offers to this the low maintenance cost system, there is the not will be the high maintenance procedures will be done during to this the there is the no foreign materials will be or the sticky type of materials not will be transferred during to this the procedures. For the this will be the low maintenance procedures will be done during to this the pneumatic conveyor system. It is also offers a lower cost materials handling system compared to handling and storage of bulk materials in the bags or the small containers. And this is the lower cost materials handling system compared to the handling. And sometimes we have to consider the storage of bulk materials in bags or the small containers also will be transferred during to this type of procedures, but this will be done. And a pneumatic systems can be operated automatically and can easily be integrated into manufacturing process as a feeder. And you have to concern according to this the these procedures will be process is the can be operated automatically and also the can be easily integrated into the manufacturing process as feeder. That despite the many advantages, the site above there are the certain limitations also will be there, and also these limitations or the disadvantage is considered according to this disadvantage of the pneumatic conveying system. This is the limitations disadvantage of pneumatic conveyor systems are these are the this type of materials the suitable for pneumatic conveying is limited to materials which are dry granulated and also the pulverized crushed etc, and the essentially free flowing consideration will be there. And the another thing the friable or too abrasive materials are not suitable to be transported by the pneumatic conveyors is there. And basically there is the too abrasive type of materials are the not will be transferred during to this the procedures. And also this is the too abrasive that like your the only the very difficulties is arise during to this the transfer of pneumatic conveyor system. For if we avoid this type of materials will be transferred during to the pneumatic conveyor systems. And another thing, the movement of transportation is fixed. And basically this is the movement of transportation, the which direction you have to movement your materials, and this will be considered according to this the fixed. Basically this will be transferred from this the feeder to this the final points. This is the one is the fixed consideration, and also this will be the unidirectional procedures will be done, but this will be not the multiple movement of transportations can be done during to this the pneumatic conveyor system. This will be the difficulties is here. And another things is considered according to this the relative high energy consumptions per unit weight of materials transported. And basically the high energy consumptions per unit weight of materials and transport is the difficulties during to this the conveyor of this the pneumatic conveyor systems. And another things will be here, the length of the pneumatic conveyors are limited, and during to this the not will be the so long distance you have to transfer your the materials during to the pneumatic conveyor procedures. But this will be the limited is given during the length of the pneumatic conveyors are limited. The vacuum systems are limited to 500 meter. That like the vacuum system that like is considered according to the limited to the 500 meter, while the high pressure systems up to the 2 kilometers of marginally modes will be transferred during to the high pressure systems. The 2 kilometers or marginally more you have to transfer during to this the types of pneumatic conveyors. Basically the three types of pneumatic conveyor systems will be considered according to this. The pneumatic conveyors are broadly classified into the following three groups the based on applications. One is the pipeline conveyors, and the first thing is considered is the pipeline conveyors, and another is considered the air activated gravity conveyors that like the air slides is here, and another thing is considered is the tube conveyor, and the one is the pipeline conveyors. The pipeline conveyors like the further classification of the pipeline conveyors are made on the basis of air pressure used. The air pressure is used the which is the consideration according to this the that like the classification is here. And during to this the made of the basis of air pressure used as per IS 8647 1977 8647 and the 1977 design creates criteria for pneumatic conveying system. Like the design criteria for this the pneumatic conveyor systems, the following classifications may be made. And the one is the low pressure system is here. The low pressure system in which the operating air that like the low pressure system that like the in which the operating air pressure is normally that's like the pressure is normally limited to 1 atmosphere. 1 atmosphere that like the 760 millimeter Hg gas pressure is here, and also the supplied by a positive displacement lobe type blower roots blower also will be here. That like the this blower the 1 atmosphere 760 millimeter Hg gas pressure, and also the supplied by a positive displacement, the positive displacement lobe type the blower, and also the roots blower also will be here. And the another those these systems are restricted. These systems are restricted to short distance. That like the short distance up to 500 meter, and the small flow rates is here. These systems are further sub classifications into positive pressure system. That like the further sub classifications. That like into the positive pressure system, negative pressure system, or suction systems, and another is the combined negative positive pressure or the combination systems will be here, like the combined negative positive pressure systems or the combination systems will be given. And another thing is that during to this the medium pressure systems with air pressure from this the 1 to 3 atmosphere gauge, like the air pressure is given the 1 to 3 atmospheric gauge pressure. And another thing is the high pressure system within air pressure from the 4 to 7 atmospheric gauge pressure will be here. And the medium and high pressure system are essentially positive pressure type systems. And like the medium and high pressure systems are essentially positive pressure type systems. And positive pressure systems, a positive low pressure pipeline system is one in which a positive airflow. Then like the low pressure pipeline system is one in which a positive airflow created by a positive displacement, like the positive displacement blower effectively transports slow flowing materials over a distance up to 500 meters. And another thing is the major characteristics of this system is that it can pick up materials from one source and discharge in the same to more than one points also will be here. And this figure will be given stated a typical positive pressure systems. Referring to this figure, the basic principles of operations can be explained as the flows. And you can see that this is the typical positive pressure systems will be here. And this is considered according to this the feeding hopper and the swallow, and also this will be feed on this the materials during to this the hopper, and also during to this the given of this the materials during on this the feeding hopper silo. And also the lower part, this is the rotary airlocks feeders also will be given during to this the this is the lower part is the rotary airlock feeders. And another is the blower will be given to this part, and the air inlet filters also will be considered according to this. This will be filter of this air, because of the air is required to filter, because there is no foreign materials is intake during to this with the air. What this will be considered according to this the air inlet filters is the considered. This is the filter for the different foreign type of materials during to this the filter. For this will be the air inlet filter is the essential, and also this is the blower. And another things you can see that during to this the feeding hopper swallow, and also this is the go through this the pipelines, and during to this the pipelines and the rotary airlock feeders is coming, and also the conveying lines you can see this is the conveying line. And also the diverting valves is given during the this is the two valves is available. This is the called the diverting valve, and these diverting valves. And also another is considered according to this the receiving hopper, and this receiving hopper is the receive the your materials during to this diverting valves. And also this is the two receiving hoppers is here. And another things is the considered according to the dust collectors, and this is the dust collector is the essential during to this the dust is collected during to this the procedures. And another one thing is here, this is called the vent line, and during to this the vent line, this the on materials will be come out from this the vent, like the different type of air, also the gas will be flow out during to this the different type of vent. And also this dust collector is collected dust. And also this will be procedure to the typical positive pressure systems is given in these figures. And another thing is that a positive displacement blower, lobe types or the root blower, the suck air from the atmosphere through a suction filter and the deliver pulverized air into the conveyor pipes lines is here. And another thing is the materials to be conveyed air introduced into the pipeline from the feeding beans hopper through different types of airlock feeder at the control rates is given. And basically this is the consider the materials to be conveyed are the introduced into the pipelines from the feeding beans, and like the hopper through the different type of airlock feeder at controlled rates also will be given is at that point. And the airlock feeders are used at the outlet port, and just like the airlock feeders, this is the used at the outlet ports of the feeding the silos for discharge of materials into the pipeline without being blown out from the top of the silos. And because of high air pressures, and this is the concentrate according to the high air pressures, the materials so introduced are intermediately are laden and the blown to one or a number of receiving beans is given. That's like the receiving beans or the receiving hoppers. And also the silos through diverting valves also called the change over the valve. That's like this is the diverting valves. Also the silo valves will be the divertings. This like the diverting valves also called the change over this valve. And another thing will be here, the diverting valves are generally designed for one inlet and two outlets. They like these diverting valves are generally designed from the one inlet and the two outlets, but multiple outlets are also possible. That like the multiple outlets are also possible. These valves are operated either manually or through remote control actuators also will be given. This is the operated either manually or through remote controlled actuators is considered. The air after the materials get discharged, at the receiving hopper is made to pass through an appropriate dust removal. Systems. That like that this dust is removable during to this the air filter also will be given. That's like the receiving hopper, and also that to pass through an appropriate dust removal system before it is allowed to escape back to atmosphere. That's like the during to this the escape to this the atmosphere, and this will be considered according to this the air materials gets discharged at the receiving hoppers is made to pass through an appropriate dust removal system before it is allowed to escape back to atmospheres. And the principal advantage of the system is that the blower does not handle dusty air. That like this is a not will be handled during to the dusty air. However, the major disadvantage of the system is the possible leakage of high pressure air along with the material is to the surroundings. That like your materials to the surroundings. And another thing is considered according to this the negative pressure or suction system is given. Like the negative pressure or the suction system in this type of conveyors, a positive displacement blower creates a vacuum in the conveying pipelines with the causes the materials to be sucked through one or multiple nozzle and conveyed to a receiving hopper will be considered. And that like the negative pressure of the suction system, the vacuum is the conveying pipelines with the causes the materials to be sucked through one or multiple nozzles, and the conveying to a receiving hopper will be given. During to this the conveyed materials is separated from the air stream and collected in the hopper. And another thing is given, the air is generally made to pass through a dust collector to be free, and the remaining finer finer particles of materials and then released to the atmosphere is considered. And basically this will be through a dust collector to be freed from this the remaining finer particles of the materials and then released to the atmosphere. The symmetric view of negative pressure, of a negative pressure pipeline conveyor is shown in this figure 2. Easy flowing materials like the clears, grains, powdery materials, etc. are conveyed in suction conveyor in these systems. Materials from multiple storage points may be collected and transported to a single storage points is considered according to this. That like the multiple points you have to consider, that like the may be collected, and also this like the transport to a single storage points also will be considered according to this the transfer of pneumatic materials handling procedures. And another thing, the major advantage of the system is that at leakage point, the leakage point air surroundings enter the system, and hence air pollution through the materials leakage is virtually nil. And basically this is the major advantage, that there is the pollution through this, the material leakage is the virtually nil will be considered according to this. And this is the given to this the negative pressure systems. And you can see that this is the air inlet nozzle, and also the different type of hopper is given, and also this is the convey line, and also the filter receiving receivers also will be given during to this. And also this rotary air lockets feeders will be considered, and also the receiving hoppers, and this will be receive this type of materials, and also the airlines, and also the filter is given during to this the filter lockets. And this filter will be the vacuum pump also will be creating to this the on vacuum during to this the this filter. And also this way you have to consider according to this the transfer of materials. Therefore this system is a particularly useful for toxic and very fine powder materials. And basically this is the very fine powder materials is the used for this the toxic type and the very fine powder materials. However, the major limitations is that if the air is not totally separated, basically the air is not totally separated from the conveyor the dust laden air passes through the blower, and that tends to damage it. And basically this will be not is the fully advantage also will be considered according to this the disadvantage also will be here. This system is the particularly useful for toxic and the very fine powder materials. And basically the major limitation is that if the air is not totally separated, basically air is not totally separated from the very the conveyed materials, dust laden air passes through the blower and tends to damage it. And basically this will be considered tends to damage it. Moreover, the distance and volume of conveying is also limited. The distance and volume is this will the conveying the also limited, because the actual vacuum created inside the pipeline is often not below the 0.3 atmosphere, 230 230 millimeter Ag absolute will be considered according to this that transfer of negative pressure systems of pneumatic conveyor systems. And the next class can discuss during to this the combined negative positive pressure system. Thank you.